Fire Safety Coordinator. Now, what are the objectives of this course? By the end of this presentation, you should have a good general understanding of, first of all, the company's responsibilities, the project manager's responsibilities, and critically, the Fire Safety Coordinator's roles and responsibilities. Then I'm going to talk about high-rise construction sites and the problems they pose, large timber frame buildings. I'm going to go through the legal responsibilities and the site safety plan. I'm going to talk on the issue of hot work being carried out on site and fire drills and fire procedures. Then I'm going to look at fires on construction sites, the nature and hazards of fire, what is a fire, how does it spread, and finally the fire extinguishers, the types of extinguishers and where you should site them. They are the objectives of this course. Now, first of all, I'm going to look at a couple of case studies. The first one is Beaufort Park in Colindale. This was a 6-storey timber frame residential building which was destroyed in only 10 minutes. And the cause of the fire was likely to be a cigarette. Now, the reports following the incident and the investigation call for better planning and operation of construction sites where structures are mainly combustible materials. The rapid spread of the fire was not due to an accelerant, which is what they initially thought, but it was more consistent with the materials. Because it had such a high surface area and unrestricted oxygen, that's why the fire can spread so fast in large timber frame buildings. Now, the recommendations they had were, first of all, more appropriate method of sounding the alarm. The timber frame structures should not be classified as low risk, and therefore the travel distances should be reduced. And it does question whether sprinklers should be installed and compartmentation put in early during the construction phase, for example, fire doors, etc. Now, I'm going to expand on timber framed buildings later on, but that was the first case study. Another case study was Peckham. About 300 people had to be forced to leave their homes after a fire broke out in South London. More than 150 firefighters had tackled the fire, which engulfed a construction site in Carisbrooke Gardens in Peckham at about 4:30 in the morning. And it spread to 2 blocks of maisonettes and it totally destroyed a pub.